Hello everyone, welcome to Exam RBI for 50% faster preparation. My name is Chandraprakash Joshi and I am going to discuss very interesting 7 questions and paragraph based questions because these are the questions you will find in RBI Grade B. Very deciding in your selections, and also when you read these paragraph, I'm further explaining you. If you read this paragraph, these will help you in actually building good writing ability. So this is the paragraph I thought I will take from the speech of Deputy Governor M. Rajeshwar Rao, and the speeches given by governor and deputy governors are actually best source for understanding what is happening at the top of Indian financial system. It will update you with all top-notch things, give you a lot of content for descriptive writing, and here I am giving you objective questions based on this topic called building robust ecosystem for green and sustainable finance in India. I already did a video, 3 P's sustainability. Please watch. Which of the following is considered the first building block for green and sustainable finance in India? It is very well mentioned here. If you read this speech here, so the first important building block is sustainable finance taxonomy. Means the policymakers, the government need to define what is sustainable finance. What does it mean? So a taxonomy shall be very clear. I have highlighted this portion here, and these are the important things, small things which make this difference, and we get these kind of selections. We have about 1,000 selections in all regulatory bodies and all India financial institutions. We are compiling more data in RBI. We have more than 200 for last 3 years. Likewise in NABARD. Coming to the answer, therefore, here is option C. And the next question is, what is a primary concern associated with greenwashing in sustainable finance? You may have not heard the term greenwashing. It is very well mentioned here. Greenwashing means misleading, like brainwashing. We use this term, no? So people are trying to show some project green, but they are not green. This is also very well explained here. Green and sustainable finance being a niche area requires to be mindful of greenwashing risk. You know these kind of new term, you can use it wherever appropriate, and MCQ also will be done. So mislabeling of the financial product as a green without proper validation is the risk associated with the greenwashing. Third question is, according to the India's commitment at COP 26 in 2001, by which year did the country aim to achieve a net zero carbon emissions? Very important question. It can be asked in GA, ESI, anywhere, FM. The answer, because this was agreed by the country, Prime Minister Modi represented there. So Honorable PM, it is mentioned C again in the speech. It is announced that by 2020, India will become net zero in the carbon emissions. Fourth question, what is the RBI's primary goal behind the developing RB-CRIS system? Now you will ask, what is RBI-CRIS system? That can be another question. So this is Reserve Bank Climate Risk Information System. RBI has created this system to have a information at one place, and information about number one, physical risk data, number two, transition risk data, and number three, carbon emissions factor database. So the aim here is, as announced by RBI, it is envisaged to bridge data gaps and provide standardized database to the regulated entities, the entities which are regulated by RBI. Therefore, the correct answer is here is bridging data gaps on climate related financial risk. Do you think this is going interesting and bit difficult? Yes, these type of questions will be few, but these can be expected. Which function is essential to demonstrate and use and provide credibility in green and sustainable finance? This is very interesting, easy. Assurance and verification function. You need not to remember the entire speech. Just go through it and you will understand. You can do MCQs easily. Which of the following is not one of the four pillars of RBI draft disclosure framework on climate related financial risk? Again, here, if you see governance risk management strategy, green bond rating is a different thing. It has nothing to do with the framework on climate related financial risk. You can opt in, opt out this option easily. The last question I am discussing here is, Reserve Bank Climate Risk Information System is expected to provide all the following. I just read the paragraph. So physical risk, transition risk, carbon emission factor database was there, global ESG benchmark scores, and pan India hazard and vulnerability data. So these two are your confusion. The correct answer is D here, because it is not telling about the global ESG data. It is confined to India. Now, I am asking one question to you that you have to answer by writing in the comment. What is the dichotomy, central dichotomy faced by the regulator when they are dealing with the net zero technologies and green finance? For all important update, don't forget to subscribe. I'm waiting for your answer in the comment, and we provide you free BPDA. Don't forget to download it. It is absolutely free and meant exclusively for the regulatory body preparation. I wish you all the best.